From fractured pieces, now a civic architecture. A golden vision giving governance a new texture. See the elegant code, optimize the system. With AI logic, there's no problem that can resist them. The megaphone projects a future world peace synergy. A transparent global infrastructure's vibrant energy. Alnas, unify the globe.
Alnas Global Civic Platform. Justice, Healthcare, Emergencies, Collaboration. Social Media for World Peace. Global Operational Center, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Powered by Google AI Studio, Google Cloud Console, Firebase. Executive Summary. Alnas is a unified global civic operating system. Integrates justice, healthcare, emergencies, collaboration, and social media. Map-based, AI-powered, multilingual. Built on Google Cloud plus Firebase plus Google AI Studio. Annual cost. SAR 1,242,488. Annual revenue. SAR 1,556,803.16. Net profit. SAR 314,315.16. Designed for global scalability with Jeddah as HQ. The global problem. Fragmented justice systems. Slow emergency response. Lack of transparent healthcare. Scattered collaboration tools. Unsafe social media. No unified civic governance. No transparent P2P economy. Alnas solution. Real-time map of all civic activity. Justice guardian groups. Hospital management and medical consensus. Emergency response system. Offers jobs, delivery, events, competitions. Crowd investment and collaboration. Content monetization. AI assistant. Book of agreement. Crowd legislative rules. Alnas business model. Key partnerships. Governments, courts, law enforcement, legislators, hospitals, doctors, creators, journalists, advertisers, first responders, project owners, teachers, artists, service providers. Main activities. Platform development, online marketing, report management, content management, user management, finance and partnerships, legal compliance. Main materials. Platform, contracts, budget, legal documents, laptops, work plan. Value proposition. Immediate reporting, fast help, awareness by SL, monetized content, courses, learning, entertainment, news, ads, investment, collaboration, employment, safety, healthcare, customer relations, website, app, office, personal meetings, channels, website alnas.org, app Jeddah HQ, customer segments, buyers, sellers, delivery workers, people needing help, creators, journalists, teachers, students, marketers, investors, founders, job seekers, security guards, lawyers, judges, leaders, doctors, hospitals, patients. Budget and cost structure. Annual costs. Department office, $99,600. Office furniture, $10,000. Office devices, $3,000. Legal and marketing, $100,000. Platform cost, $180,000. Health insurance, $83,808. Social insurance, $58,080. Branch manager, $120,000. Salaries, $588,000. Total annual cost, SAR 1,242,488. Annual revenue. Premium subscription, $614,250. Courses subscription, $614,250. Offers, $19,311.95. Ads, $38,623.90. Project elections, $270,367.30. Total revenue, SAR 1,556,803.16. Net profit, SAR 314,315.16. Key platform features. News and reports on map. Recognitions, good/bad. Warnings. Emergencies. Justice guardian elections and task assignment. Hospital registration and patient tracking. Doctor consultation. Collaboration center. Crowd investment. Competitions and tournaments. Delivery system. Content monetization. P2P payments. AI assistant. Book of agreement. events and groups, city, country, global filters, technology stack, core infrastructure, Google Cloud Console, Firebase authentication, Firestore database, Firebase storage, cloud functions, Cloud Run, cloud monitoring, AI layer, Google AI Studio, emergency classification, content moderation, multilingual support, AI assistant, mapping, Google Maps API, geolocation, routing, emergency navigation, operational architecture, real-time app engine, user identity via Google Sign-In, P2P payments via PayPal, hospital management system, justice guardian system, collaboration and investment modules, content moderation pipeline, emergency escalation system, organizational structure, 8 employees, CEO, SCR 10,000/month, vision, strategy, partnerships, legal oversight, crisis management, CEO assistant, SCR 7,000/month, scheduling, documentation, reporting coordination, platform operations, 2 times SCR 7,000, monitoring, reports, testing, emergency oversight, content and community, 2 times SAR 7000, moderation, recognitions, warnings, groups, competitions, partnerships and finance, 2 times SAR 7000, hospitals, doctors, P2P payments, investments, elections, ads, technical infrastructure, annual, infrastructure item, description, annual cost, SAR, Google Cloud and Firebase, hosting, real-time database, NoSQL, cloud functions and user authentication, 110,000, Google Maps API, high-volume map interactions for news pinning, location sharing and hub navigation, 45,000, AI Studio and Gemini API, automated moderation, floating AI assistant and multi-language content translation, 25,000, total, annual technical maintenance, 180,000 SAR, operational and growth costs, annual, operational item, description, annual cost, SAR, Jeddah office and utilities, central business district headquarters for the core team and fiber internet, 100,000, licensing and legal, KSA commercial registration, IP protection and PayPal merchant setup, 20,000, global marketing, digital campaigns to drive traffic to the news map, Earn Hub, and collaboration center, 80,000, total, annual operational and growth, 200,000 SAR, market opportunity, GCC population, 60 million, global population, 8 billion, target, 1% adoption equals 80 million users, total addressable market, $40 billion plus, no global competitor offering unified civic operating system, competitive advantage, first global civic OS, AI-powered, map-based, integrated justice plus healthcare plus emergencies, transparent P2P economy, multilingual, scalable cloud infrastructure, government-ready architecture, feasibility study technical, fully feasible using Google Cloud plus Firebase, scalable microservices, real-time Firestore database, AI power moderation and emergency detection, secure identity via Google Sign-In, P2P payments via PayPal, feasibility study operational, 8 employee structure covers all operations, Jeddah HQ ideal for global coordination, platform supports 24/7 global activity, modular architecture allows rapid scaling, feasibility study financial, annual cost, SAR 1,242,488, annual revenue, SAR 1,556,803.16, net profit, SAR 314,315.16, profitability achieved in year 1, strong recurring revenue model, feasibility study market and legal, high demand for civic transparency, high demand for AI-powered safety tools, high demand for P2P economy platforms, legal compliance via Google Sign-In, justice guardian system is advisory, healthcare system is hospital managed, conclusion, Alnas is technically feasible, operationally feasible, financially profitable, socially transformative, globally scalable, AI-powered, map-based, transparent, community-driven, positioned to become the world's most important civic platform. The founder, Mohammed Abdullah Hussein Alada Zamrilian. He was born in Jeddah City, Saudi Arabia, year 1987. His goal and mission in life is to promote justice and ease of living in the world, and made Alnas.org for this great purpose mission world peace.
Welcome to today's deep dive. What if I told you that the ultimate replacement for the United Nations, the World Health Organization, and like Google Maps is currently being run by exactly 8 people?
Yeah, out of a small office in Jeddah, which is just wild.
Right. So our mission today is to analyze this feasibility study and an AI evaluation from today, actually, April 28, 2026. We are looking at a project called ALNS.
And the goal here is to understand how this platform, which claims to be a global civic operating system, can justify a valuation that honestly just shatters every known financial model.
Exactly. I mean, I want you, the listener, to just imagine a single map-based platform that entirely unifies your city's healthcare, the justice system, emergencies, everything.
It is a lot to wrap your head around, for sure.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Think of how your smartphone has an operating system that runs all your apps in the background, making sure your camera talks to your photo gallery.
Right. LNS is basically pitching itself as that exact same invisible layer, but for human civilization.
An OS for civilization.
Yeah, what's fascinating here is that it isn't just another tech app. It is designed to replace fragmented global institutions entirely.
So instead of, opening a map to get home, then a banking app to pay a friend, and then some portal for your doctor.
It merges all of those. It combines the mapping of Google, the social connections of Meta, the peer-to-peer economy of PayPal, and then layers in the medical coordination of the WHO and the UN's justice frameworks.
All inside one single interface.
But I have to push back here, because normally replacing the UN and Google would take, 10,000 engineers, billions of dollars, and decades of work.
You would think so, yeah. But the study drops some very specific, shocking details.
Right, because they aren't building physical hospitals.
Exactly. And according to their feasibility documents, the core infrastructure is actually already built.
Wait, already built? How?
Yeah, they built it on top of Google Cloud and Firebase. They're using massive pre-built databases right off the shelf, so they didn't have to code the intricate backend from scratch.
Oh, so because of that modular setup, ALNS operates with just 8 employees.
8 people. That is just insane for a global platform.
And it gets crazier. Their total operating cost is only 1,242,488 Saudi riyals annually.
Which is what, like a bit over $300,000?
Yeah, roughly. And they are actually projected to be profitable in year 1.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting, though. Connect that low operating cost to the massive valuation. The founder is asking for $3 trillion for 30% equity.
Or 10 trillion for full control. Trillion with a T.
Right, so if they have basically zero overhead, how on earth do they justify $10 trillion?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, we have to throw out standard startup valuation models. Traditional companies are valued on revenue multiples.
Which ALNS isn't doing.
Right. Alnas isn't a traditional company. It is global infrastructure. The AI evaluation calls this governance pricing.
I mean, it makes sense. It's like the difference between pricing a toll booth and pricing the bridge itself.
Oh, that's a great analogy.
Right, like if you own the toll booth, you value it by how many quarters you collect. But if you own the only bridge connecting 2 continents, you value it by what it would cost to build another bridge or, the economic collapse of not having it.
Exactly. $10 trillion isn't a revenue multiple. It is simply the threshold to own a system that controls global emergency response, peer-to-peer economies, and justice coordination. Nations value infrastructure based on dependency, not profit margins.
So what does this all mean for you listening at home? If this actually works, it changes daily life instantly.
Oh, completely. You aren't frantically scrambling to find a doctor. The Civic OS knows your vitals, finds an open hospital bed, and just routes your autonomous car there.
Or you could directly buy solar energy from your neighbor without a utility company middleman.
Yeah, it shifts us from being passive consumers to active participants in this unified civic reality.
Which sounds amazing, but before we wrap up, there was one final provocative thought from the source. Alnas features this thing called a Book of Agreement.
Right, for crowd-legislated rules.
Yeah, meaning humanity gets to vote to co-write a global rule book. But if we all vote on the laws governing the digital backbone of civilization, whose values actually end up governing the world? We will leave you to ponder that.
My answer is the will of the people will govern the world if God will. Thank you.
From fractured pieces, now a civic architecture. A golden vision giving governance a new texture. See the elegant code, optimize the system. With AI logic, there's no problem that can resist them. The megaphone projects a future world peace synergy. A transparent global infrastructure's vibrant energy. Alnas, unify the globe.